Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's a beautiful sunny day here in KC. So we're gonna get started with a little pre-plie combo facing the bar. Oops, there's my bar. Let me get it. What is it? There you go. Okay. Getting all situated, starting in first position. We'll rotate in and rotate out and plie right arm over to the left and up to center. Tendu side and in and out. Plie second, chasse first, and stretch, rise up, lower the heels. So starting left side, same thing. Rotate in, rotate out. Plie, take the left arm over for a nice side body stretch. Coming up. Tendu side, rotate in, rotate out. Plie to second, chasse first, and stretch, rise up, and close. Flexing front and point, plie, and stretch, flexing side, and point, plie, and stretch, and flexing back, and point, plie, and stretch again, rise, and lower. And then starting other side to the front, flex, and point, plie, and stretch, and flex, and point, plie, and stretch, and flex, and point, plie, and stretch, rise up, and lower down. And then we'll turn to the right foot side, rotate away from the bar, reaching out and over, stretching the hamstrings. Back up to center, tendu 7, 8, and then other side, tendu, away from the bar, stretching out and over, feeling those hamstrings, lengthening, coming up, tendu to first. We'll plie, roll through, rise 3 times, getting a little bit more stretch in through the insteps. Plie, roll through, rise, and then we'll balance, and we'll look side to side, freeing up the neck, relaxing the jaw. You can take the arms up to fifth on O if you want that port de bras, and we'll finish. All right, so we rotate in and out, plie, stretch, right arm over, side stretch, honey side, in, out, plie, second, chasse first, and stretch, rise. Same thing on the left side. Flex to the front, point, plie, flex to the side, point, plie, flex to the back, point, plie, rise again, and then same thing on the left side, and then we stretch away from the bar. I'll call it out as we go through, and then other side stretching, and then 3 roll throughs for your feet, rising up. Welcome everybody, happy Monday. We will get going. Remember to breathe. Here we go. Standing nice and tall, feeling all 10 toes on the floor, rotate in and out, soft plie, pressing the knee side, stretch right arm to the left, over, keeping the neck long, up, turn to the right foot side, rotate in, rotate out, plie second, chasse to first, and stretch, rising up, and lowering the heels, and repeat left side, in and out, plie, left arm over to the right, breathing left side, shoulders down, up, on to the left side, rotate in, rotate out, plie second, really feel the floor, and chasse first, and stretch, and rise up, and lower. Flexing front, opening the calf muscle, and point through the toes, articulating, plie first, and stretch, flexing side, tendu, plie first, and stretch, flexing back, crossing the hamstring, tendu, plie, and stretch. Again, rise up. Feel how long you can make your spine, tailbone lengthens down, and lower. Starting left, flexing front, and point, plie. Be mindful of your supporting leg as well, your supporting side, point, plie, to the back, point, plie, stretch, rising up. Rotate to the left, reach the left arm up and over, and then place your shin start to close your eyes as you stand tall in first position, just feeling your bones nicely stacked. Filling your lungs. Make sure you're not rolling into the insteps, little toes connecting with the floor. Inner thighs working forward, abdominals strong, shoulders down. And then we'll open the eyes and we'll finish. Okay, we'll take our pliés, and you can do your own plié, or you can join me for this one. We'll do a demi-plié arm across and stretch, demi-plié arm over and stretch, grand plié, and 6 and 7 and 8. Port de bras forward and 2, hands to the floor, release 3 and 4, and then plié, roll up in one piece, stacking the vertebrae, tendu to second. Same thing in second, plié, stretch, grand plié in second. Flex the toes, place them down, and then stretch to the bar. Let's actually roll through the spine before coming up to center, just releasing that upper back, tendu to fourth. We'll have plié arm across and stretch, plié arm over and stretch, and then we're gonna take a circular port de bras, 6, 7, and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, reversing the circular port de bras, 5 and 6, tendu 7, close with 8, and then in fifth we'll do demi-stretch, grand plié, and bend forward, come right back, plié sous-sus, and balance. We'll have 2 beautiful chords to finish here, and then we'll transition to the other side, okay? Here we go. So of course you can do your own thing, or join me for this combo. Here we go. Spreading out your toes, pressing the knee side. Finishing, we'll prepare to go left, ready? Really press down through both heels, lift up nice and tall, create space to bend. Hands to the floor, fold in. Press the knees side, release the fingertips to roll up. Open a second. Let your back and your upper body get involved in the movement. Flexing the toes. And place the toes down, stretch to the bar. finishing. Yay, we'll take a tendu from first position. All right. We'll have tendu, just the toes, plie first, chasse fourth, tendu, and a close and tendu, and a close to the side, just the toes, plie first, chasse, tendu, and a close, tendu, and a close, one slower tendu, two quicker tendus, one slower tendu, two quicker tendus, spread raw forward and two up, 3 and 4, cambre back, and 6 and 7 and 8, reverse. So we have tendu derriere, just the toes, plie first, chasse fourth, tendu, and close, tendu, and close. To the side, just the toes and plie, chasse, a tendu and a close, and a tendu, and close, tendu, and close, 2 quicker. On the first one, you have a moment to hold and then arrive there right away on the quicker ones and close. And then instead of quarter route forward and back, after the reverse, we'll roll through the feet and find our balance. We'll have a moment to look away from the bar, toward the bar, and we'll finish. And then we'll go to the other side. Just articulating through those. I'm trying to pretend like my fingers are toes. Those toes, just get a nice articulation, feeling the little muscles under those toes that do so much. We don't realize how much they do until we start having problems with our toes, which happens a lot for ballet dancers especially. All right, here we go. Plie first, chasse. To the front, tendu, out, close, out and first, out, close, and first. Do your inner thighs, quarter rock forward and back. Reverse. Center, feel your center, nice and strong, we'll finish. Good, other side, here we go. Good, we'll take a tendu from fifth next. Okay. We'll do tendu front, plie, pas cheval the inside leg, and close and tendu back, and plie, pas cheval the inside leg back, and close for tendus front, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 4 inside leg to the back. Tendu side, plie, pas de cheval, same leg again, and close, side, plie, pas de cheval, and close 4 times, side, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, pas de cheval, plie, front, around, draw up to the sous-sus, and plie. Reverse, we have derrière, plie, pas de cheval, the inside leg back, and close. Taille devant, plie, pas de cheval, the inside leg devant, and close. 4 times derrière with the outside leg, 2. Make sure you hold in your 5th position to feel your 5th position stabilizing, 6, 7, and 8. Then go to the side, side, plie, pas de cheval, again, side, plie, pas de cheval, 4 times to the side, a 2, a 3, a 4, pas de cheval derrière, rond de jambe, draw up to the sous-sus, and we'll finish. We'll have 2 chords to really feel our 5th position as we finish, and then we'll transition to the other side. I'm getting warm in here. Oh my gosh. Yay, spring. Yay, heat. Okay, here we go. 5th position. Right foot is front. And to the front. The pas same thing back. 4 times front. 4 inside back. To the side. Again, side. Okay, pas de cheval. 4 times side. Make sure you cross the heel. Cross. Pas de cheval front. Run to the back. Drop to the sous-sus. Okay, reverse. Inside leg back. Forward to the back. Make sure you're actually putting weight on your foot as you close to 5th. Take a moment, stand evenly on both sides. Good, we'll go left, here we go. Inner thighs are feeling that. Okay, let's see. We'll do a dégagé next. Okay, so we'll have 4 dégagés front, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Inside leg, we're gonna plie back, enveloppe, front, piqué up and close. Same thing back. We have 4 dégagés to the back, plie inside leg front, enveloppe, piqué up, close. 4 to the side, 2, 3 and 4. Plie, enveloppe, send it back, cloche front. And then we start on call 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and plie 7, 8. You're ready to start reverse. So we have 4 dégagés to the back. Plie, enveloppe, inside leg, piqué up. As you're doing the enveloppe, really feel the thigh and the knee pulling back. It's a nice way to activate those rotators. Then we go 4 dégagés front, 2, 3 and 4, plie. I'm out of breath. Piqué, close. And then we have 4 to the side, a 2 and 3 and 4. Plie, enveloppe, send it front, cloche it back. En croix, and then 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and plie 7. We'll have those 2 chords, and then we'll stretch to the bar, 2, 3, 4, bending forward, 6, 7, 8, to the bar, 2, 3, 4, come right back, 6, 7, 8, plie sous. We'll find a coup de pied with the inside leg, and then if you want to take a low second arabesque, just find your balance there. So try to keep that lift through the front of the pelvis, rather than letting your body go. Try to keep this lifted, and so it's just crossing. You'll feel a lot in your glutes and your hamstrings as you cross the thigh. So we have 4 dégagés, plie, enveloppé, piqué. 4 dégagés, plie, enveloppé, piqué. 4 dégagés, plie, enveloppé, send it back, brush front, en croix, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and plie. Reverse all of that. And then we'll bend side and forward. The music will start over, so we're just gonna kind of keep moving through that. We'll end up being with music eventually, and then we coup de pied, send your leg to a low arabesque, or you can stay in coup de pied too, if that's where you wanna find your balance today, after your dégagé combo. Are we ready? Here we go. Plie, brush inside leg. Deep cleansing breath. We'll take the other side. Stretch your inner thighs if you need. I do need to do that. Fifth position is hard. We were not born in fifth position. Okay, extend one leg side if you're doing this with me. Show a little inner thigh release. I have on my bow yoga pants. You know, all these colorful bows on them from a thrift store. I think they were a sample pair that got donated because there are these letters on the front that say front. Like, I don't think they would have sold these pants with the words front on the front. Can't see it too well because they blend in with the bows, but anyway. Okay. Oh, I was trying to be as cheerful as I could be for everybody this morning. So I might have succeeded, I might have failed. Let's do a fast dégagé facing the bar. Fast dégagé facing the bar. And I'm gonna do, let's see. Okay. From the first position, we adjust here. So do piqué, plie, flex, piqué, and close, and a first, and a first, and a first, a beat, out, and in, and out, plie, releve, plie, push, off. And you're ready for the other side. Piqué, plie, flex, piqué, and a close, and a two dégagés, three dégagés, and a fondu, out, and a in, and a out, and a plie, releve, plie, push, off. We'll repeat it. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 3 quick, a batu, out and in and out. Plie, releve, plie, push up. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. A batu, out, in and out. Plie, releve, plie, push off. And then we're going to slice back, and front, slicing back on rise 6, 7 and 8. Draw your heel over the flex, point your toes. Find a little balanced. Lower down other side, flexing, flex on rise. Feel that hip dropping down. Nice lift on the supporting side, supporting leg, both hips open, balancing in a retiré. Or trying to balance in a retiré, as my case is. I'm trying to balance in retiré. All right. Piqué, plie, flex, piqué, close, 2 dégagés, 3 dégagés, fondu, out, in and out, plie, second releve, plie, push off, and you're ready to piqué, plie, flex. On the other side, we go right, left, and then we're batus, retiré, and we'll finish. Ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here we go. And we go back, front, rising up. Draw the heel up, point the toes. Other side, flexing. Inner thigh power. And finish. If you want to stretch out your back, you can pull away from your bar. Make sure sit bones back. This should feel good. Hopefully that got us a little bit more warm. Oh, there's a bar there, excuse me. Let's move that back over there. We'll take our rond de jambes. Oh my goodness. Let's do plie, releve, passe, and close back. Releve, passe, close front. Stay in plie, front, and then stretch up to the back, and 2 rond de jambes. And then start your port around 1 and 2, 3 rond de jambes, 1, 2 off the floor, fondu, to the side, and tendu, close 5th, reverse. Plie, releve, up and over, close front, releve, up and over, close back. Stay in plie, we plie to the back, we stretch up to the front, 2 rond de jambes, really feel where your legs are and your body is, 1 and a 2, and a 1, 2 off the floor, fondu, a la seconde. Here's where the actual work happens, is placing to the tendu with care and close. And then you can stretch it out, whatever you want to do. You can do circular port de bras, reversing the circular, lunging, cabre, balance and attitude. You can do a penché stretch. Just do your thing, finishing with a balance of your choice. Okay, hang on, I'm really thirsty, give me a second. I'm talking too much. All right, here we go, rond jambe à terre. Yay. Stretch the relevant posture. And roll it to the side. Pull the knee back. Add your port de bras. Brush in front. Onto the seconde. Placing with care to the tendu. Closing back. Stretch and bend. Just find your balance wherever you are. Don't worry, I'll restart the music when it's time to restart. Just take your finish as you're ready. Okay. All right. Let's go to the second side. Make sure you're pushing from 2 feet up to your releve passe. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So if you have 2 feet pushing, it gives you more power than 1 foot pushing. Here we go. Oops. Sorry, I messed up the combo. sometimes life is funny. I was driving here and I take the side streets, like I'm just off 39th Street in Westport. Anyway, there was a trash truck collecting trash in front of me, and I thought, well, maybe I'll go around another street, go over two, and then back up. So I did that, and driving down this way, come back, and then I realized that the truck is just past the intersection, so I'm gonna be behind the truck anyway. So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be behind the truck, but it was like, you can go around, let me go around. It was all very fine, but it was just funny. It's like, I tried to avoid the truck, but I couldn't avoid the truck. And man, am I grateful for the work that they do. So, okay, what are we doing? Fondues. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Stay focused, Jennifer. All right, so do fondue to the front. We're gonna plie flex and then draw up. Fondue to the side, plie flex, and then draw up. Rond de jambe, double rond de jambe. Try not to fall over like I'm doing. Try to stay vertical. And then we're gonna tombe fondue, releve the inside leg for an attitude, and we balance and close. Reverse, we have fondue, derriere, plie, flex, and up, and fondue, and side, plie, flex, and up, on de don, double on de don, tombe fondue, inside leg. Attitude for a balance, and extend in your balance, and we'll turn to the other side. If you don't want to releve from the flex, you can just bring the toes up without lifting that supporting heel. Although if you want to try to coordinate that movement, you might find, again, teamwork makes the dream work. If both legs are working together, it's a much easier process, or less effort, I should say. Or maybe it just feels better. I don't know. Okay, let's do the combo. I'll stop blah, blah, blahing. Here we go. Whoops, hang on. I forgot to start it at the very beginning. We need the beginning. Here we go. Ready? Tombe behind, inside leg out to down. Find your balance. We have Amy in the waiting room. Let me let her in. Welcome, Amy. All right, we're doing frappes next. Let's frappe those feet and legs. All right, I'm gonna show this with my hands. Tendu, prepare 7, hold 8, frappe front and a front and a front, 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 frappe side and a side and a side, 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 double front, double side, double back, plie front, releve, petit ma at the ankle, frappe back and a back and a back, 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 Side and a side and a side, side, side. Double back, a double side, a double front. Plie back, releve. Petit bas, ma plie, tendu, and turn around. We'll go to the other side right away. So we have 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Double front, double side, double back, plie, releve. Petit bas, ma. See if you can grow taller, taller, taller within your petit bas, ma. And then if you're lowering the heel for the reverse, which I will be doing, see how much you can kind of just squeeze that heel down like you have a little butterfly under your heel. You don't want to squish it. And it just gets out of the way right as your heel's about to touch. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Turn other side. Okay. Sorry, I was totally singing the wrong song. So I was demonstrating. It was a different tune. I was confused, but that's fine. It worked out great. Anyway, we're going to do a stretch, and you can do your own thing, or you can join me. This will be without music. We're just going to open our hips a little bit. So we're going to start with a little lunge with the left foot back, right foot forward. You can just lower down as you're ready, using your fingertips for support. You can have your back toes tucked or untuck them, whatever feels better on your hip and your knee. Oh. And then you can press through your fingertips so your palms just feel a nice lift through the front body, while gravity kind of lets your hips sink in a nice, happy way, opening up the hip flexor and the psoas. And then we're going to take our hamstring stretch. So bring your hips closer to your left heel. Flex your right heel out forward in front of you. You can use those little fingertips and those hands for support and kind of fold in, sternum a little closer to your shin or your knee. Flexing. I feel this more in my back body than my hamstring, actually. I feel it a little bit. I definitely feel it in the hamstring, but I also feel it in my low back, in my middle back. And breathe, really inflate through your lungs. Feel them inflate like balloons. And then once you're done with your hamstring stretch, we'll bring our weight back into the right leg. Bring your right foot a little bit more to the right so you can bring both hands in between your, on the inside of your right foot. And we're just going to take our lizard pose. So this is where you get a little bit more into the hip crease of that right hip. And you can kind of move around a little bit, a little side to side. I'm going to show this way. You don't have to move it, but I'm just going to show this way because we're going to do a little quad stretch here in a moment. You can also take that right hand and kind of press, open up the right foot, and kind of bring your right shoulder inside. Ooh, my back just popped there. That felt good. Careful with those joints. Then as you're ready, you can release from that. If you're doing the quad stretch with me, make sure that you're on top, just above the knee, not like directly on the knee. We're going to bring that left foot close to us. Reach with the right arm. And spiral open your chest. So you're not putting pressure on the left knee, you're more on the left lower thigh, just above the knee. You can kick a little bit with that left foot into the right hand. Breathe. It's a pretty intense stretch. Good. And then release that. And we will take a child's pose here for a second, just to neutralize the hips and pelvis and spine. Child's pose. Cecilia used to sleep in child's pose, sucking her thumb. She had like one thumb and be in child's pose, and she'd sleep like that. It was pretty darn cute. Okay, take the other side. So bring the left foot forward, the right leg back, and just nice, easy stretch here. Just kind of saying, hello, hip. How you doing, hip? How you doing today? It's okay to talk to your body parts sometimes. They like to be acknowledged, like we all do. Okay. You don't really have to do very much in this position to feel the stretch. Breathing, nice lift through the sternum. And then as you're ready, we'll take that hamstring stretch. So coming onto the right knee, sitting our hips a little bit back on top of the, hips are on top of the right knee, and then we'll flex our left toes and fold in. Noticing if there are some differences in the sides. Again, I'm really feeling this in my low back, which is where I carry most of my tension. Breathing, inflating your lungs. Let go of tension. Then as you're ready, we'll take that lizard pose. So walk your left foot a little out to the left, so you can bring both hands inside the left foot. And you can just hang out here for a second because you'll get a different stretch. I feel a little bit more in my left groin. You can even like take your hand and kind of push down on that left glute, smushing it down, giving a little release. You might also want to open up the left toes a little bit, take the left hand to the inside of the left knee, and then push the left knee open as you pull your left shoulder forward and down, just wringing out like a wet washcloth. And then you can release from that. And then what do we do from there? I think we were done with our stretch. Oh, no, we were not, sorry. We bent our right knee. Oh my gosh, that's why I don't teach yoga, because I forget everything. And we take that quad stretch as you're ready. If you don't like this stretch, you can do something else. This is not mandatory. Oh, you can open your chest if you're doing your quad stretch. All right, as you're ready, release from that gently. We'll take that child's pose again. Woo, knees nice and wide apart. Sit your hips back towards your heels, reach your fingertips forward. Breathe into your back body, your front body, your side body, your whole body. And then as you're ready, we'll tuck the toes. We'll come to all fours, tuck the toes, and come to down dog, just to walk out through the calves, ankles, Achilles. And then from here, we're just gonna walk our hands back toward our toes, get a nice forward fold. You can grab opposite elbow, sway a little bit side to side. And then bend the knees. We'll slowly work our way back up to standing. Back up to standing, back up to standing, back up to standing. One vertebrae at a time. Good. You can release your shoulders, your neck. Okay, I haven't been in a yoga studio since last March. I miss yoga studios. All right, let's go ahead and do an adagio. That's what we're here to do, right? It's to dance. Okay, so we'll do développé devant, and 2, and a 3, and a 4, développé à la seconde, 6, and a 7, and 8, inside leg, and a 2, and a 3, brushing 4, penché 5, the bar's in the way, penché 5, and 6, up 7, plié, pas de barre, and a 5th, développé écarté, and fondu, attitude, relevé, balancé, piqué to the, what is this, second arabesque? Second arabesque. And then we'll plie here and roll it into the attitude. We'll go to the other side. So on the other side here for the attitude, find your balance there. We'll be angling in toward the bar. 6, and a 7, and 8. You'll be on the left side. I actually ended up on the right side because I started on my left. So we go développé devant, and 2, 3, and 4, à la seconde, and 6, and 7, and 8. Inside leg, 2, 3, brushing 4, penché 5, and 6, up 7, and 8. Plie 1, pas de barre 2, angle away from the bar. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, balancé 7, piqué arabesque 8, plie here, 1, roll a quarter turn, attitude 2, stay 3, balance 4, 5, and 6, extend, and close. You have lots of opportunities to balance in your attitude position there. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully that was clear enough. I'll talk you through it as we go along. Let's see, what are we doing? Adagio. There we go. Oh, hang on, so I pressed the center adagio. Let's do barre adagio. Here we go. Développé devant the start. Good, we'll take about my next. Somebody is calling my phone. Hang on. It's an unknown number, which is good. Let me silence my phone. Sorry, guys. Oh, too many devices. All right, let's go on about ma. Let's do about my front and a fifth, about my front and a fifth, about my side and a fifth, about my side and a fifth, about my inside leg back and a fifth and a back and a fifth and a side and a in and a out and close. 2 about mas to the back and 2 to the side, 2 inside front, about my side and a in out, rise, turn, other side, 2 front, 2 side, change, unchanged, 2 inside back. And then side, let that hip go, release it, extending, close, reverse all that, day turn A. And then we'll come center. No, but first we'll do our vegetables. Don't worry, Deanna, we'll get those vegetables. Had asparagus last night. It was quite delicious. Okay. I think I'd rather eat a lot of vegetables than do the vegetables. Okay, what am I doing? Grand Batma. Sorry, I got distracted. Grand Batma. Here we go. let's do our vegetables. We'll do a nice waltz for our vegetables so we feel the continuity of the plie to rise. So our vegetables, for those of you who have not done the vegetables yet, plie and stretch, rise, lower, down and stretch, rise, lower, plie and rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise, switch over to the right foot, and then same thing on that right foot, rise, lower, plie, stretch, rise, lower, plie, rise, plie, rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise. Other side, plie, stretch, rise, lower, plie, stretch, rise, lower, lower rise, sorry, plie and rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise. And then come back to 2 feet. We'll repeat it on 2 feet and be glad. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Both feet help, are more powerful than one. Okay, sorry, that's like something you say to your kid. Remember, dream work or teamwork makes the dream work. It gets old after you say it a few times too many. All right, what are we doing? We're doing waltz. Let me find a waltz. Waltz, 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 waltz. Here we go. Feel all 10 toes. And plie, stretch, rise, lower, stretch. I love this song. Over to the right foot. Rise. Rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, over the left foot. Here you go. And 2 feet, plie. Oh, what a relief. Juicy plies, let go of tension. Lovers, the dreamers, and me. Okay. All right. Oh, one of my favorite songs. Let's take our bar away. That's a combination by David Justin, by the way. So I can't take any credit for that. Let's do a tendu in the center. Okay, moving right along. Hang on, hang on. Tendu in the center. Center tendu. Here it is. All right. I'm feeling pooped. I had to get up early this morning. Cecilia had in-person school, which was amazing. But boy, do they start early. The good news is she's so excited to go back to school that she like wakes up. Even though she's really tired, she's like, oh, I must get dressed. She hops in the car. She's so excited. That never happened before this year. All right, so let's do tendu friend and a plie and a two tendus, a écarté and a plie and a two tendus, a effacé and a plie and a two tendus, tendu, plie, pirouette and close. Other side, a front and a plie and a two tendus, écarté and a plie and a two tendus, and a back and a plie, a two tendus to the side, plie, pirouette, and we'll reverse. So you go derrière, two tendus, écarté derrière, two tendus, effacé devant, two tendus, tendu, plie, en dedans, pirouette, and then reversing on the other side. Amazing what you can get done when she has school, because I cleaned the kitchen, folded laundry, took a shower, took a walk, did email. Oh my God, it's amazing. All before coming here. I'll be worn out by noon, but that's okay. Here we go, fifth position. Shoulders in opposition. along to our adagio in the center. Here we go. Let's do a piqué to the sous-sus, croisé de main start. So we do pas de cheval, sous-sus, passé, tablier, and tendu, port de bras, and 6, brushing to the attitude, promenade, and 2, and 3, passé 4 to the effacé 5, and 6, tendu 7, and 8, écarté, and 2, and 3, tombe coupé 4, pas de bourrée 5, pas de bourrée, hang on. I'm trying to get into a renverse and my transition's not helping me. Hang on. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, passé 4, effacé 5, and 6, tendu 7, and 8. 1, and 2, and 3, tombe coupé 4, pas de bourrée 5, pas de bourrée 6. There it is. Oh my God. That's a, what is that called? Renverse 7, and pas de bourrée 8. Let's tendu 1 and 2, on 3 and 4, chassé tendu 5 and 6, pirouette 7, we'll tummy back, and 8. Other sides, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, brush to the attitude, promenade, 3/4 of the way around, 2, and 3, passé 4, effacé 5, and 6, tendu 7, and 8. Écarté, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Renversé 7, pas de bourrée 8. Tendu 1 and 2, on to down pirouette to the 5th, chassé tendu, and 4th, onde or tablier up and close. All right, so you have sous-sus, passé, tablier back, cambre forward and up, brush 7 and 8, promenade 2, 3, passé 4, effacé 5, 6, 7, close 8, écarté 2, 3, tombe coupé 4, pas de bourrée, renversé, pas de bourrée to the 5th, tendu 4th, onde done, chassé tendu, onde or tablier back and close. Does that transition make sense? Yeah? Good? All right. Let's do this. Don't kick anything. That's always the goal too. Not only is our goal to be on our legs, but in today's current situation, our goal is to not kick anything. Pretty big goal, pretty important. All right, here we go. start, dancers. Oh, take a drink of water. I am parched. Okay. I love rounders say. It's a fun step. All right. Let's go ahead and do some little bounces. Let's see. Let me find our tempo. Bum, bum, bum. You want to do this one? Whoops, sorry. Okay. Right foot front. A little Gershwin. All right, so you have a first and a first and a first, fifth change. First and a first and a first, fifth change. Let's do échappé and a change, échappé and a change. 4 changement, alternate, 6 and a 7, soubresaut. If you don't want to turn around, you can just do 3 changements in place and 1 soubresaut. And then we start left. We have first and a first and a first, fifth change, first and a first and a first, fifth change. Échappé, échappé, changement, 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 soubresaut. Or don't turn around, just do 3 changements and a soubresaut. All right, try to keep your shoulders over your hips, especially on the alternate as we're going around. Just be aware of what's happening in your torso. Try to keep everything together. All right, here we go. Right foot starts front. Some cardio. It's really windy out. It is really getting quite windy. Just thought I'd mention that. We're gonna do one more little jump because it's fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Let's do jeté. The left foot starts front. So we go. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. Other side. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. It's a short little fun little dancey little step. So do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé. Sorry, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. That one's gonna get me. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé again, pas de bourrée, royale. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. Try to anticipate when you're jumping from 1 foot to 1 foot. From 1 foot to 2 feet, pushing from 2 feet to 1 foot, etc., etc. So we have jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. Jeté, 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 tendu, tombé, tombé, pas de bourrée, royale. It's a double tombé. All right, here we go. That would cost you extra at Starbucks. I don't know, I'm just being goofy. Here we go, left foot front. Here we go. Again, if you want. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh. Let's breathe and stretch and bend with our grand pliés. So just 2 grand pliés, side plie curve, and our parallel stretch. I'll talk you through that as we go along. Yay, we did it. It's 11:18. Now we can get on with our Monday after this combo. Here we go. Nice wide second position. Grand plie. Feel those inner thighs working forward, knees pressing side, pressing through both heels. ankles, take a plie. Stretch the legs. Walk the hips forward, press the heels back and down, lift your sit bones. Breathe, shoulders down, take a plie. Stretch the legs. Walk the hands back underneath you. Take a plie here, go opposite elbow and just sway your torso side to side, create some space. Let your head be heavy, lengthen through the back of your neck. Stop in the center and swing through both legs or keep them bent. Left hand to the right little toe, reach the right arm up, twisting, spiraling. Gotta keep your hips level. And then switch to the other side. Right hand to the left little toe, reach the left arm up, spiraling. Hips stay square, long spines. Back to center. And juicy plie. Let everything just be heavy and then press through the heels and little toes roll up one finger at a time. Stacking your bones. Oh, and we'll find a first position. Take a plie, spread out your toes. Stretch the legs. And then just feel your body settle into a nice neutral, balanced position, centered. You can close down your eyes and breathe. As you exhale, let any tension go. And we'll open the eyes, continue to breathe. We'll take our red runs. All alone in the moonlight, let your memories heal you. Sorry, you really do not want me to sing. You do not want me to sing. Ask Brad. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. It's so wonderful to see you all.
Thank you.
And Yusuf Wong, thank you for joining. This was your music, so thank you for serenading us like all of these months that we've been doing.
Thank you.
Beautiful music.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, I will be back. I'll be back Wednesday. So.